Good morning, students. Yesterday, we had been discussing Cylinderata, and you must be remembering that I was discussing the two different forms in the life history of the members in Cylinderata. These were the polyps and medusa. Polyps are solitary and are the colonial forms, and they are asexually reproducing forms in the life history of cyrtoderates. But medusoid forms reproduce sexually, and you can see here the anatomy of the members belonging to the phylum Cyrtodera. See here. The animal is diploblastic, and hence the body is composed of two layers, the outer ectoderm and the inner one is the gastroderm. The gastroderm layer of the body forms the cylindrome. It has different kinds of cells. We had been discussing regarding the nidoblast cell. This nidoblast cell is the specialized feature. Apart from this, neuron cells are found here and there in the body, and these neurons form the diffused nervous system in the body of cylinderates. After completing cylinderates, we are entering into the next advanced phylum, that is Platyhelminthes. The following are the important features of the phylum Platyhelminthes. These are flatworms, mostly parasitic, and body is dorso-ventrally flat. Organisms are acoelomate and triploblastic. What we see? We have earlier discussed regarding Porifera and Cylindrita, and these two groups of the animal kingdom, these two phylum of the animal kingdom are including all those organisms which are diploblastic. But this Platyhelminthes is the phylum in the animal kingdom where we find the organisms which are triploblastic, that is, body is developed from the three germ layers, that is, ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. Alimentary canal is incomplete, that is, without anus. Mouth is present here, but there is no anus. Most of the organisms are hermaphrodite. We have discussed this term hermaphrodite earlier also. Hermaphrodite stands for such organisms which have both male and female sex organs located on the same body and reproduce sexually and asexually both. Respiration takes place through the surface in aerobic forms. Respiration takes place through body surface in aerobic forms, whereas the endoparasitic forms respire anaerobically. Excretion by flame cell. Here is the diagram of the flame cell, which is a specialized cell in the body of platyhelminths, and it is responsible for the elimination of nitrogenous waste from the body. Nervous system is ladder-like. If you see the organism like planaria, you will find that a nerve cord is extending at both the lateral side of the body from interior end to posterior end, and there is a transverse commissure that connects the two nerve cord. Such kind of nervous system is known as ladder-like nervous system. Thereafter, the next phylum is nematode or Exchelminth, and this Exchelminthes following are the characteristic feature of the phylum Exchelminthes. The organism is round in cross section, triploblastic, and the body is unsegmented. Organ system level of body organization can be seen, and the body cavity is the false body cavity and hence known as pseudocoelomate organism, and body surface is lined by cuticle. The outer surface of the body has a layer of cuticle. Excretory system is H-shaped with a specialized rennet cell, and the example of the members belonging to this phylum are Ascaris, Wuchereria, and hookworm. Ascaris is an endoparasite that causes scariasis-like disease in humans. Wuchereria is also an endoparasite that causes elephantiasis, and other organisms like hookworm, painworm, these are all the members belonging to this phylum Nematohelminth. Thereafter, we enter into the next higher or advanced phylum, and that is Annelida. You must have seen earthworm. Earthworm is the example, it's a very common example of the animal that belong to the phylum Annelida. And this Annelida is the very first phylum in the animal kingdom where the coelom can be seen for the first time. Before this, we have discussed Poriferous, Coelenterata, and Platyhelminthes. In Platyhelminth, there is no coelom, but in Nematohelminth, we find there that there is a false coelom which is known as pseudocoelom, and Annelida is the very first member where the coelom-like structure can be seen. In our next class, we shall discuss regarding Annelida. Thank you.